Championship. Let's first welcome from Monaghan, Ireland, undefeated with 19 wins, 10 of his 19 wins coming by way of knockout. Let's welcome the relentless, undefeated fighter known as the Silencer, Aaron McKenna.
Well, here is Aaron McKenna, 19-0. They call him the Silencer, and he says he will silence any doubters of people saying this is a step too far on Saturday night against former world champion Liam Smith. Darren Barker, you commentated on Aaron's fight over in Japan. What makes this a tough fight for Beefy this weekend?
Because he's a well-rounded fighter. He's got a bit of everything about him. He's very technically sound, got very good amateur pedigree. He's aggressive, naturally punches harder than I think his record suggests. A very, very good fighter.
Aaron, you're fighting a former champion in Liam Smith on Saturday, by far the most experienced fighter of your career. How do you feel prepared for that?
Yeah, well, I've been waiting for a moment like this for a good while now. I've been calling for big fights this last 2 or 3 years, and it's a fight I'm really excited for, and I'm looking forward to it. It's just incredible to be part of the first ever Ring Magazine card, and big thanks to His Excellency for giving me this opportunity.
Yeah.
Going up to 160. Yeah. What were you before then?
154.
You were 147.
I was 147, went up to 154.
How quick you done the?
Huh?
How quick you done the change? 147 to 160. I swear you.
Yeah, well, like 2 years. Spent at 147.
Yeah, so you just had enough.
I went up to 154, and I'm too big for it as well.
Yeah.
I walk around big.
Yeah,
and then I felt when I was cutting my weight, I didn't have the same power.
Yeah. Fingers crossed.
Good to see you. Looking strong. Looking forward to it.
Oh no, that's it. Take care.
Can I take
the mic off you?
Right, to get you on that white crusher circuit there.
The Silencer, 19-0, Aaron McKenna. And as we talked about yesterday, said he will silence any doubters tomorrow night. Anyone who believes that this is a step too far at this stage of his career. Fight number 20 for the Irishman. Tony, when you look at this matchup on paper, firstly, if Liam is at his best, how good will Aaron McKenna have to beat him?
Listen, this boy is here on potential. This boy isn't here because of what he's shown us or because of who he's beaten. Liam Smith is here because of who he's beaten and the way he's done it, and the fact that he's a former world champion. So they're hoping to get Liam at the right time. I don't think they will, because Liam doesn't need to be in the game. Liam's in the game because he still has a point to prove and he wants big fights and thinks he can win big fights. But McKenna is a problem. Tall southpaw. Listen, he's bigger than I thought he was. So he's a problem. Listen, Liam doesn't have any problem fighting southpaws. He closes the distance really well. Has a cracking right hand over the top. So this makes for a really, really good fight. I think this is the sleeper on the bill. I think because people don't know McKenna and who he is and what he's about, I think people are just letting it slide by. Liam will always get in the ring and give it everything. So I expect a really good fight, and I expect Liam Smith to show, why he's been a world champion and why he's still at this level.
In terms of the face-off, yesterday Liam came straight in here and he said that he's already seen a little kink in your armour, because he said you were playing the mental game, trying to get him to look away early from the face-off. What was going through your mind when you looked head-to-head on that stage?
It's the fight game. I've been doing this since my very first fight, so I'll not change for anyone. That's my way of doing things, and it's the hurt business, Come Saturday night, I'm in there to fight, and he's in there to fight too, and I think we're both going to bring it, and it's going to be an exciting fight.
Big fan of this matchup, Barry Jones.
When you hear the name McKenna, whether it's him and his brother or the other Tyrone McKenna, you guarantee the war. This is the way they fight. It is. They wear their heart on their sleeve. They're value for money. They're exciting, and there's nothing they won't do to get the win.
In terms of what you're in there against, and in terms of proving those doubters wrong, as Barry said, is this a step too soon? No doubt you'll have your own thoughts on that, Aaron, but Liam as a fighter, how aware are you of the challenge here?
Yeah, well, I know how good he is, and I'm expecting the best version of him to turn up Saturday night. That's the one I want. I want him coming in his prime, the one that won the world title, the one that beat Chris Eubank. It was only 2 fights ago where he knocked out Chris Eubank, so I'm expecting the best version of him to turn up, and that's the one I need to get the respect of people.
It's great. We're great. We're really happy to be here. big fight week. A lot of people are excited. We're all excited, aren't we? We're all very excited. Big fight week. People are so happy about this. It's a big fight. Big fight for Britain.
Did you meet Fergal, Donald?
Fergal, pleasure to meet you.
Look, I always wanted to meet you.
I always wanted to meet you too, Phil.
America first.
America first, yeah. Monaghan second.
We're behind you, Donald. We're behind you.
Well, that's great. That's great. That's great to know.
And don't listen to anyone. Don't listen to anyone. You keep moving forward.
I don't. I tend to shut a lot of people out, except the fake news. When it's on, I have to listen to it because it grinds my gears.
As well on Saturday night, a great fight in the middleweight division. Former world champion Liam Smith back. He meets 19-0 Aaron McKenna. They call him the silencer. And Aaron, you believe on Saturday night you'll silence any doubters?
Yeah, I understand there's a lot of people, saying it's too soon for me, it's too early, I'm too young. I don't have the experience, but now it's my time to show everyone that all the training, all the hard work, all the experience I've had throughout the years will pay off, and Saturday night I look forward to it.
Well, let's bring Liam Smith in. When you came face to face at the Grand Arrivals, you said that you'd already noticed a few kinks in the armour.
Wanting to have a 8 minutes day off. We've got another 3. We've probably got another one in a minute, another one tomorrow. I think he showed a little bit of a kink in his armour already, and he's got a lot to soak up.
Listen, it's my way of doing things. I don't change anything for no one, and this is the fight game. Saturday night, it's going to be a war, me and Liam Smith. I think it's going to steal the show. You can have it in the phone booth.
Not if you go so far like you did yesterday, it won't.
You never know. That's to keep you thinking. If I come out southpaw,
you've got an 18-foot ring. Come out southpaw, orthodox, or whatever way you want. 18-foot ring, I'll get you.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to be taking a step back.
No problem.
I believe I'm the stronger guy. After 6 rounds, you're expecting me to get tired. I think it's going to go the other way around.
No problem.
I mean, this is a fight that we've spoken about briefly. It was a bit of needle there. I mean, they was talking about we can have this fight in a phone box and I'm going to stop you late.
I get where McKenna's coming from. Like, he feels this is his time. This is the test that I need at the correct time. So, look, if what they're both saying, Barry, and they're going to meet in the centre ring, it promises to be a blinder.
Here is the relentless, undefeated fighter known as the Silencer, Aaron McKenna. And now let's welcome from Liverpool, England, the former WBO super welterweight champion of the world, Liam Beefy Smith. 159.7 for the Silencer, Aaron McKenna.
Last one, pick me your winners tomorrow.
Liam Smith by late stoppage.
Aaron McKenna, Liam Smith. How'd you see that one going? I wouldn't say, I'll be doing Liam a disservice saying old beat young, but it is a hungry young lion up against a stalwart of boxing, somebody who's been there and who's done that. How did you see that fight go?
I think Liam Smith is going to win, just due to his experience. He's gone up a weight as well, fighting at 160. Aaron McKenna's dad doesn't do him no favours talking that much shit online. So yeah, it's interesting. I see Liam Smith winning, getting a late stoppage.
I love having Hamza on the show because he pulls no punches. He does it. He's purely himself.
I didn't even know that was on. That's the first I heard. I didn't even know. So he obviously.
I'd say it was the nosebleed one, Dunham. That was a rough one. That was really rough. And like, I'd be nice to them. I don't be that bad to them online, Mick. I do say the boys take the punches inside the ring, but I take the punches outside the ring.
Oh, that happens a lot, man.
I'm from a rough area, you know. Did he keep you up, John?
No.
It's a bit absurd, eh? Sounds a bell.
I wake up early anyway.
Does what he's told.
I sat on my phone, and he started touching my foot.
Stefan Brown.
Stephen McKenna. Yeah.
We like to call him
Steph for short.
Steve-O. Mick.
What is Stefan?
Alright, Peg.
Peg and a Stefan. Sounds like a detective duo.
Yeah.
Here we go. Good, how are you? I'm good. Yourself? You guys with the best Good job, a bit ahead.
I left the hotel 5 minutes after you, so I just thought, you know. Okay, see you, mate. Alright? Yeah, you. That's right, alright.
Cheers, Paul. Right?
I'm gonna press my line. I'm gonna be like I wanna press my armor, dear spirit feelings. I'm a building, burn the building, take the bitch from building, let the fuck so I can justify myself again. Touch the sky, forgot to stop the data wall. Need to part the shady parts, the party hard, the down the shoot, the move forever. My best shot just might shoot forever, like I get thousands once every time.
You know what, just your front foot's going along it, or he's on it. Have you prepared it? If he's something, try it on it. You see what he's fucking on straight.
TV.
Nice, thank you very much. Right, the process is running now. People, jump on, get out, tunnel, jump on! Yeah, where's the couple? Team first. Team first. Team. Close the doors up.
I've seen that, yeah.
Because when I was keeping them long, if I was doing anything like that at all.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's all over now. The belt's back in the changing room and it's coming back home to Ireland. Good feeling.
How did you feel when you was in there? Because obviously you was in with a world-class opponent, former world champion. But how did you feel in there with your skills matched up against him?
I felt like really good. Like at the end of the 12, like my body still felt really good. You know, but I had to change up the style sometimes. But yeah, I felt in control the whole time, and it's great to share a ring with such a high-profile fighter, a legend of the sport. Just very happy with the performance.
Towards the end of the fight, when you was hurting him and you managed to grab the knockdown, did you feel like I can get that stoppage now? Or?
Yeah, I felt, you know, in the 12th round, I wanted to really go for it, but my team, you know, were shouting in, you know, just stay in control because there's no point taking that risk when you have to fight the bag.
World class, you have to box smart. World class, you box smart. You don't box brave, and that's what he did. When he had him hurt, he boxed smart, and that'll do him the world of good in future. That was a world class performance. Go out and breathe that in now. Go and breathe it in. Go out there now. It's all over. And look at that crowd and breathe it in.
Yeah.
Congratulations, champion. Fantastic performance, mate. Fantastic performance.
Thank you very much.
Very good fighter, mate. And look, you know, he's passed the baton on to you.
Yeah.
So run away with it.
It,
run away with it. Your box brilliant, mate.
Thank
you.
You.
Look, you know, he prepared. I know he's old, but he prepared to the best of his ability.
Yeah, no,
he was fit.
I know his mindset. I knew
when
he's taking a fight, like he's not going to come in.
Yeah,
you know.
he took you serious, mate. But look, he's passed the baton. And run away with it. Get some fights, mate. No better man to pass it to, because there's a load of shitbags in the sport. And
Thanks very much.
And you're not one of them, right, son?
Thanks very much.
That's as always, Joe.
And guard them the right way to do it.
Okay, Tom. Good to see you, Tom. Thank you.
I'll see you at the hotel if you're there. Yeah. Don't forget to send me them.
Yeah, I'm going to send it. Yeah.
All right, mate. God bless, mate. Yeah, take care. Yeah. I'll see you soon, okay? Well done, champ.
Thanks very much.
Enjoy your victory, so you deserve it.
Thanks very much.
God bless. Take care. Bye.
Thank you.
They're just scrapes on your face, really, aren't they? There's not really.
No, it's not even from punches. Do you know what it is?
It's the inside.
When I punch, I think I go like this, you see,
Yeah.
and mark myself really, or from blocking. But it's not from punches.
Yeah, he's clever.
Yeah.
And he was dangerous till the end.
Yeah.
You know, you can never switch off. Never switch off. They were the perfect tactics tonight.
Yeah.
Liam for the first 6 rounds would have been very dangerous if he was sat in the pocket. Very dangerous. Yeah, he's ball strong, he's game, he's got a tight defence, he can punch, can't he?
Yeah. So you have to be switched on the whole time.
So I thought it was a very, very smart performance tonight. Really, really smart. And then words from Joe just coming in was like, they're golden, aren't they?
Very respectful,
what he said.
Good guy.
And especially when you have big wins like this, I'm sure it's important to have such a solid team around you. You know, Mick, your manager, your brother, and your family, and training team have been around you for so long and always believed in you. So how special is it to have such a supportive team around you too?
Yeah, it's very important. Like, I have a good team around me, and they've believed in me from the start, and they've all been preaching it the same way I have. So it's great to have a lot of good people behind me, and finally now my time's coming. I'm 25, and my prime year is 20-0 now. Yeah, what a time to be alive for me.
And I don't know if you did it on purpose, Aaron, but you stayed off that that logo grey.
Yeah, no, I was trying. In the last couple of rounds, I was on it a bit. Slippy.
No, I think it's further around.
It was slippy, yeah. I didn't slip, but you could feel
really
it.
you know.
Did you think you should do a fucking scouts like you fucking something else? Well done.
Thanks very much.
You've got a lot of ability.
Thank you.
You just need more fights.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, champion, well done. Well done.
Alright.
Amazing, well done.
See you.
You know, it's very exciting. I think for Ireland, for the Irish people, it's very exciting to have a fighter like you make that step up on the big stage. You know, it's an exciting time for you.
Yeah, well, I do know my next one will be a big one now after a win like that. So whatever it is, I'm ready. I'd like to fight for a world title, or you never know, Chris Eubank. I'd like a chance at him, but yeah, the world title is the main thing, and get big fights back in Ireland.
Absolutely. Listen, we're all behind you. We're all very proud of you. Katie Taylor, I think she'd be very proud of your performance tonight.
Yeah, you know, I thought you were absolutely incredible. 65,000 people out there, you know, it was a great performance against Liam Smith, and you know, you had the advantage over him, the reach and the speed and the agility, you know, and Liam's a warrior as well, but it was an unbelievable performance, and you know, it's a bright future ahead of you, Aaron, you know, 100%, and it's great you got the support here, your family, Stevie, Gary, your dad Fergal, it's brilliant, and your mum there as well, and I'm going on a bit here, Aaron, sorry about that.
Oh, thanks, Kelly, thank you.
Good to see you, Kelly.
The what?
Good to see you, Kelly.
Yeah, it'd be great, absolutely. Listen, folks, we're so happy for Aaron here this evening. It was an unbelievable performance, Aaron, and as we said, very exciting future ahead for you, and thank you so much for taking the time to do this interview after the fight, pal. And on that note, folks, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Thanks. Monaghan be hopping tonight. Ireland be hopping tonight as well.
There's a right crowd over, wasn't there?
There was a big Monaghan crowd. There was a good few lads in front of us.
Yeah.
Long may it continue, boys. Honestly, it's what we need, you know. You know, travel for Katie Taylor fights. Let's travel for McKenna fights. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah.
Oh, Ollie.
Oh, he's fucking wrecked my head all night. He came up to me. Heaney, you're the fella who goes on the jet skis and the lift. He's like, how do you know me, mate? Wouldn't leave me alone then. Heaney, do you want a drink? Do you want a drink?
He kept asking, do you want a drink?
We're working. This guy wouldn't leave me alone.
And then one of them fucking stepped over and was sitting beside me in the press fucking area.
Oh yeah, he jumped in my seat.
He jumped in your seat. It was Ollie, yeah.
He's not.
He was having a great time.
He's a good fella.
He was having a great time.
Just to be your lad. Congratulations, mate. We could do there, you know, you went to that somewhere. Okay, we could do, we lived around the road. And everything else is an hour after.
Class. Yeah.
Right there, Steve. Look fucking tiny out of it. I'm sharing that by Bellew, I'm sharing him more than anyone. Quite out of the spar. You're doing
That's what you want to do.
Sound kid, thanks for
Backyard. Hey, get in, Marty. Actually, go on, get in. But I won that place. So you got it. I won that place. PlayStation buddies. Do we get all the PlayStation, man? Why did you miss it?